Yo, yo. How's everyone
Hi,
doing? We are
welcome.
back. Sorry for the delay. Tonight, no coffee. Just Miller at the High Life. This one's for my pal Anthony.
I don't think we've had a single episode where we've both actually drink a cup of coffee. Pretty sure it's just been one of us. But yes, welcome back.
Well, we both had one cup.
Right, right, man. Like consecutively, like. Uh, but yeah, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. It's there's some good little things, man, over the last couple weeks.
Well, first of all, let's be honest. Oh, hi. We got Mr. Anthony Diaz in the chat. Bro, no
Ah,
coffee.
called him
There's
out.
no coffee. There's literally no coffee tonight, pal. No coffee tonight, but that will happen. We will both at some point have coffee.
Episode 14.
Probably not next. Probably not this. Well, maybe this upcoming Saturday we'll be on it, but we've been slacking. So
A little bit.
yeah. But we're on. I feel like we should be on 13, but we are on 12, and we're still going strong, man. I fucking love this podcast. We talk about this show all the fucking time. Like literally, we have different ideas that pop up throughout the day, and we're always like, we should save this for the podcast.
Yeah, man.
Like do it on the podcast. Let's do it on the podcast. So, yeah, literally tonight's blood in my beer, Mr. Diaz. That's what it is.
There we go. Did you say you're drinking a High Life?
Yeah, man.
Respect, bro.
You like that?
Bro, it's good and it's cheap.
Mm.
It's like
Yeah,
super cheap.
yeah. I mean, I guess Anthony Youngman got me on that.
Shout
It's
out
like
Anthony.
back in high school, man. Yeah, he really fucks with that. And
It's good
I like it. Mm.
for sure.
So you got to tell me how you been.
I've been good, man. Just been chilling, picking up some work. You know,
I like the beard.
I don't know, man. It grows in kind of patchy, bro. Like this side.
Yeah, but
this
yeah,
side, man. The sides get me, but it's also really annoying because my hair it's like a reddish copper, which does not match my hair.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's really super fucking. Oh, the aliens, pal.
I want to believe, buddy.
Yeah, so that's really super fucking annoying, man. That it grows super patchy. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, the truth is, and this is a fighting like a combat sports podcast. Well, we can't be talking about that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? And what fights did we even watch this week, dude? Like, I don't know who I watched. I'm not gonna fuck with you.
I mean,
I saw a total of five fights this weekend. 4 or 5 fights. Was Elvis this weekend?
Yeah.
So we saw that.
Yeah, you showed me that. We caught that, and then
I saw like 2 UFC fights. I don't know who those guys. You said Copenhagen.
That would be a brand of chew tobacco there, bud.
Oh,
Sandhagen, Corey Sandhagen, and I think Marlon Morales. I think is his first name.
Right,
that was the main event, man.
Yeah,
or Copenhagen. You got me saying Copenhagen. When Sandhagen,
remind me what happened. I
he had that spinning heel kick knockout.
Man. Oh, that was the main event. Okay, yeah he did, dude. Yeah.
You know, I think it was like the second round.
What round was that? Was it?
I think it was the second one, yeah. But it was a pretty good fight, man. And then that Barboza fight, I didn't really catch much of that, but I know.
Actually, funny enough, I did see that. It was Barboza and actually Anthony Diaz. If you're in the chat, Amir Khani. If you remember Amir Khani, you know Amir Khani, Brendan?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the name.
He got last time I think he was in the octagon. He got like this crazy submission. It was like I don't know. He was like in front of him, and I forget. Anthony, you're gonna have to remind me how he did this, dude. This guy Amir Khani got this crazy submission last time I saw him, and and he did. He didn't. He just didn't get the job done. I guess. I mean, I was expecting him to do the same. I guess he's a really good wrestler, really good grappler. But yeah, it just didn't work out for him. I don't think it got stopped, but he definitely lost. I don't recall, man. I was watching, but I was like not. I was like 30, only like 30% invested.
Talking about the Barboza, the most recent
It was
Barboza fight.
Barboza, and, yeah,
Yeah.
Barboza and Amir Khani.
It was.
Anthony,
I
you
think it
saw
was a
that shit?
decision. I think it was a
Yeah.
decision.
Oh, he's saying that it was a triangle chokehold. Whatever.
Oh,
I don't know exactly what that means, but it was a weird, yeah, something weird like that. It was crazy.
yeah, man.
I was expecting him to do the same thing. It just didn't quite work out that way. Yeah, that Anthony is saying that heel kick that was ridiculous. Yeah, I remember. I wasn't again. I wasn't super invested, but I did see that shit.
Well, it was kind of even crazy. More crazy about it is like some people were saying it was an early stoppage, because if you look at the replay, it kind of just glances like the top of the dude's head. Like it definitely like made an impact, but like I don't know. They were trying to say that like the ref shouldn't have stopped it so soon, but bro, like I don't know. He snapped him, like
Mm.
he snapped him on the top of the head, man, and like that's dangerous. Like
Yeah.
like that, just like that. I mean, this is not on top of the head. This is flush against his face, but that little little sidekick, spinning sidekick knockout. Or not even spinning, just the when he had his foot caught, when he switched off the back foot. Remember that? You didn't see that?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I only saw that on the Instagram, but I didn't see that live.
Oh, I didn't.
He caught his foot right, and then
the highlight.
The highlight. He caught his foot, then dude switched over somehow and hit him with the other leg. Was that a knockout? That was a knockout.
Yeah, he was done. Yeah.
And I saw somebody compared that to that game that I've already forget the name of it. That game you were fucking with, Tekken. Yeah, that somebody compared it to Tekken.
Little Street Fighter action.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I mean it was crazy. I mean, so
yeah,
I mean
it was.
People have been trying to be pulling that shit off now.
It was.
I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, bro, like with me, like I used to do karate and a little bit of MMA. Like when your foot's caught, like the balance that you have to be able to, switch off of that foot and then land a perfect
to knock somebody out.
Because bro, you're so like off balance and like your pivot is all jacked up because like you're trying to balance back your body, but then he was able to not only be balanced but then come around and knock him flush out, bro. It was insane. So yeah, that was definitely pretty good. And then I don't think we had the Holly Holm fight. I don't think we even talked about, man.
We didn't talk about that shit, but that's okay. We don't got it was all right.
Yeah, it was just a dominant.
Dominant I mean, what else? What haven't we talked about on the podcast? What are y'all really interested in? I know, one of the things one of the big major topics, the McGreg and Pac-Man. Yeah, that's. I don't know, man. He might do it. Pac-Man might go ahead. Pac-Man might go ahead and get it done.
I mean, if you got that kind of money on the table, man, why not?
It's 2020, man.
I mean, bro,
Pac-Man might go ahead and
he's not gonna toy with him, bro. Pac-Man's gonna bring it to him.
He might, dude. He actually might.
I don't know, man.
He might do the show. That's probably the only way McGregor's gonna. I don't know. Bro, do we gotta? Anthony says, "Do we gotta talk about sloppy McGreg?"
Unfortunately, man, he always finds his way to come back on the news. But it's, bro,
sloppy. He's a rat, man.
He just bought a Lamborghini yacht. Lamborghini apparently makes a yacht now, and he bought one.
That's that Floyd money, man.
That's just nuts, bro. Can you imagine owning a yacht, man?
I've only imagined it.
Oh, that would just be, bro. Just fucking I'm gonna take the yacht out this weekend. That'd be sick,
I wish,
man.
man. That'd be the high life, man.
Oh, nice little Miller shout out there.
Yep. Can we get the sponsor on the podcast? The Miller.
with our 6 subscribers.
We have 10 subscribers.
Oh, there we
10.
go.
Yeah.
Maybe they can send us a beer or a coffee mug for us to drink coffee out of.
Yeah, well, we need some people to keep us on the straight and narrow here, because sometimes we should be showing up without coffee, and it's lazy.
Yeah,
we gotta be fucking better about
attention to little details, man.
Yeah.
What's going on with you though, man? How's the cat? How's the kitty cat going?
She's good, man. She's good.
What's she doing right now?
Oh, dude, she actually and I was gonna tell Anthony this, but she ran outside. I woke up yesterday, and I was getting ready. I took a shower, and I was just chilling. I felt like it was too quiet. I usually the cat wakes me up, and I didn't know where she was. I could not find her. I'm all looking. Okay, sorry, that's me kicking the lights. I was looking all over the place. And then I hear. I'm like, I'm about to cry.
Yeah, man.
And I hear crying from outside. She's outside. Yeah, dude, she's outside, and I see her underneath this little fountain that I have in my backyard. She's just hiding, like crying, and I'm like, Violet, like, what do you? I was so fucking scared, man. And again, you have a kid, like I don't even know, but my cat. Sorry, this beer is making me burp here and right into the mic. I love this little thing, like.
Oh, bro. I mean, bro, like the likelihood of yeah, that's a parent's worst nightmare, but like a cat going out the front door, or a dog like running outside like that is unfortunately so much more realistic and happens so much more. And bro, I get it, man. Like I get it with the pets. And yeah,
so she just
that sucks, man.
She got outside. I have no idea how. No idea how long she was out there for. So I don't know, man. That was fucked. That was pretty fucked. But
well, a rough start to the morning, man.
Dude, that was yesterday.
Sunday morning.
Yeah. And I was right about to leave, and then, dude, my hair is just too not.
It's Sabbath, man. That's the holy Sabbath.
Have not showered, man, and I'm here doing the fucking podcast again. And that's always how it is, man. It's always how it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always like, "Let's do the podcast," and I'm like, "Buddy," and you're like, "Buddy." Then you get on my ass about it. I'm like, "All right, I'll do it." I haven't showered. I haven't fucking brushed my teeth today. I'm fucking disgusting as shit. Drinking a Miller High Life here on the podcast. Blood in my coffee. I'm gonna need y'all to like the video, subscribe
for your sacrifice.
Yeah, and if you really fuck with us, hit the notification bell. You can do all those.
There we go. Spooky
things.
That's good, man. I've been wanting to get a pet, man, like a dog or something, just something to hang around, Just have a little guy that, just wake up and like, hey, how you doing, Rex?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm blessed, man, because a lot of cats are. I mean, I know how cats are. They're weird. You gotta get to know them. But she's a really good cat, man. So she's probably one of the best cats I ever had, and that's been I've had a lot of cats.
Have you ever seen a kitten?
She was probably 6-7 months.
Oh, okay.
So she wasn't a kitten, but she was still a little kitty.
Yeah.
So I mean, not that that's a big deal. I would adopt her now if she were this. She's just so nice, man. She's so nice. But yeah, man. Yeah, I mean. That's how shit's going. I'm trying to get through school and trying to I'm counting the fucking days. Dude, why are we not talking about this? Yeah. Why didn't you let me almost forget about that?
No, man, I was gonna bring him up.
Oh, okay.
Loma and your boy.
Yeah, Mr. Teofimo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be a good fight, man. Dude, I don't know how.
You don't know?
I worked that night, bro, and then I could leave for Texas on Sunday.
There's got to be some way that people are still, like the radio. You know how people you see that shit,
yeah, man.
But
Well,
Not
bro,
quite
like
the same, but like
I'll literally like I'll be at jobs, man.
yeah.
Like when I like at Walgreens, this is how it was. Like when there'd be
Oh,
a big.
I thought you meant I thought you meant you were driving.
Oh no, this is at Walgreens when I had to actually work Saturdays and shit. And like, bro, like there'd be events, like big events, and I'll just be like, I'm like nobody else is fucking
Yeah.
like even knowing what's going on tonight. Like fucking like I remember when that the Jones fight, like it was such a big thing.
I mean, to us, you know, the fighting world is actually a very small community.
Yeah, but I mean,
They
you
all like know each other.
usually have at least somebody, you know, that you at work that you can at least
That's usually been the
relate
case
to
with
a little
UFC,
bit.
to be honest. Like
Yeah,
boxing, like no,
UFC.
like
Yeah,
I've the only people that can like even like kind of try to talk to me about boxing is people that I've like versed them. Like I've had to be the one to like tell them about it and almost like kind of like make events around it at times so that it's not, you know, kind of like, how do I say, it's not I don't know, it's something that I cherish because I can think back to that certain day and how things went previously and even like down to the tea, like what we drank. Yeah, you know, it's fun. So but yeah, I mean, everyone that knows it in my life, I've had to like tell them about it, and it kind of sucks. But dude, now there's so many people like I've shown like good fights to. But honestly, like a lot, like with Mr. Diaz here in the chat, dude, him and I watched so many fights that have been like duds. You know what I'm saying?
oh, that's the
Like,
worst, man.
well, and it is the worst, but like I don't know, like they get it, like you know what I'm saying. It happens. That's just how it be sometimes.
Part of the business, man.
It's part of the gamble too, and I think that's kind of exciting. Is that's part of the gamble as a viewer, is you take a risk on whether or not am I wasting my time? Like really, like I invited my friends over here. You know what I
Right.
mean? I like and then in this case instance for this weekend, the Lomachenko and Teofimo fight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you didn't, your brother wasn't getting married this weekend, and you came up, like, dude, that would have been a fucking all right. And let's say it's a dud, you know, like who knows how this is gonna how this
Right.
is gonna go. Like Teofimo might just get obliterated. Like
Right.
he's young, man. So but he has a lot of amateur fights, dude. Like I think I saw it was like in the hundreds, like 150 or something.
Jesus.
And he's lost like 20 times in the amateurs. So that's a lot of fights.
Teofimo?
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a lot of fights.
Yeah.
And Lomachenko, but I mean Lomachenko has like damn near 400.
And he's how many did he lose at the amateur? Just one, right?
Supposedly. I mean, how can you really
Yeah,
know,
for
man?
sure.
I mean, and you, I guess you can know. I'm just being skeptical because
No, I hear you,
the ratio doesn't seem right.
bro.
And
That's such an astronomical number.
yeah, it just seems like kind of like,
Like, are we
you
are we
know,
counting him just getting in a random fight one day and calling that a match, or
exactly.
like that's a little
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's like Russian, and who knows, man. Like, obviously,
right?
some of those fights must have been. You got to get robbed at least like once or twice.
Oh, bro, the probability. Law averages, man.
Amateur boxing, you know, like who knows how that shit goes. So
Bro, it just takes the one.
yeah,
But
I mean, the
yeah.
one bad judge.
But bro, I will say like 2020 has been pretty good though for I would say boxing. I mean, at least the stuff I've seen,
Yeah,
like
it's
the
just
stuff.
I've shown you the good stuff.
Well, I think the second half has gotten a lot better.
No, man.
You don't think so?
No, because the truth is, this Teofimo and Lomachenko fight is the fight that is supposed to be like the cap of the year, and I don't know if it's going to live up to it. I am worried, but I think it'll be entertaining regardless. Like if it goes 12, it goes 12. But Teofimo, I hope he doesn't get frustrated and like start to like just look for the knockout. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but if it is a dud, I'm not going to be super disappointed. You know what I mean? I wish there was like one fight that would be if it was a dud, then like I don't know, it wouldn't be a huge deal because it was still fight of the year, like kind of like Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, the fucking rematch. I mean that was this year actually. So I mean, yeah, that one hurt, man. That one hurt me. That one hurt me.
Deontay, buddy. I know.
I did, dude, but I was still freaking out in the theater like everybody else.
You saw that in the theater?
Yeah, it was epic.
Bro, that's the way to do it. Get some smoky.
Oh, I was
in a theater.
Yeah, hey, my buddy Mr. Diaz, he says he got a dip, so I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yeah, appreciate it for sure.
I really do. That's my friends, bro. They really be supporting me and fucking coming through and liking the videos, subscribing, all that shit. So why do I have a knife? I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Buddy.
Yeah, man. What's up?
You cooking right now?
Yo, all right, for sure, Mr. Diaz. Peace. You got to get some of your homies to come through, man. And then when I'll probably be seeing Mr. Diaz. Actually, I'm gonna be seeing him tomorrow. He just texted me. But him and my other buddy Henry, they might come through for Teofimo and Loma. So you're saying you might not be able to watch it?
I'll find a way to catch it for sure.
I mean, even if you don't stay away from any spoilers, and maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's almost like that's one day you don't want to miss. But if you're working, you can't really.
Oh, bro, I'll catch it. I'll find a way, bro, for sure.
You know why I believe you, pal? Because I think the matchup is so good that even people who don't exactly know, kind of like know.
Yeah. So you think I should just call off?
No, I'm kidding.
My second week on the job. Buddy, I'm already gonna have to for that Habib fight.
You're calling off way too much, pal. For that, you got to call off for the Habib fight.
I ain't missing that, buddy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not too hyped about that fight.
Man, it's just a good card.
Are you hyped? It's a good card.
Yeah, it's him and Gaethje, and then there's a big co-main, bro. It's I think it's Nunez. Wait,
she's on the co-main?
I think so.
That doesn't sound right, man. I don't. You mentioned that, but like I don't think she has an ego that like would tell her not to be on a co-main. But
yeah,
I would imagine that Dana would just have her headline her own event.
Let's see.
Unless he's really trying to bundle some people on there.
Yeah, I was. Oh no, it's that's who it is. Yeah, I was wrong about her being on there, but it's
not that like Dana is like the fucking boss. I don't even know who.
It's Whitaker, bro. It's Whitaker.
Robert Whitaker.
Yeah, and Robert Cannonier. That's the one that Adesanya was calling out.
Oh, who?
Robert Cannonier.
Is he good?
I've seen a couple of his highlights.
I've genuinely never heard of him. So
I mean, bro, that's what's kind of like Adesanya is pulling a Jones right now, man, with like the level of competition that he's fighting. Like you're gonna see some of these middleweights that like are kind of just now coming into the fold,
Yeah.
But bro, I don't know. But it's gonna be a good card though, man.
Looking back on the Izzy and Costa fight, I genuinely feel like if you saw Adesanya's past, few performances, you might be able to even kind of foresee that happening. You said it would happen, and I think it might genuinely be because he's just other guy is just way too big and way too slow.
Yeah.
He just stood there. Yeah, he stood there, and I think it's because he knew from the jump that this guy was as fast. Like I don't think he wouldn't be able to just, call his. Yeah, I don't know exactly. But I don't know, man. Yeah, I think that fight was kind of low key, kind of a dud. but like the UFC did a good job of like making sure, like
Yeah, I don't think it lived up to the hype.
like in boxing that would not a dub, but in boxing that would be kind of like
It didn't live to the expectations. I
yeah.
mean, a lot of people saw it going to be a war.
Well, the truth is, actually, if you're a Tyson Fury fan, I don't know. That fight wasn't a dud, and I didn't mean to call it a dud earlier, but that fight really did hurt me.
No, I hear you.
For some people, really, they enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and I did too, man. I don't have to watch. I see highlights of that fight, and I don't like it, but
bro, the when you said Casa though, man, Izzy's in his head still, man.
Yeah, but
did you see the video he posted about this is a while ago, it was like a week ago, but he's like Adesanya, stop. Stop he was like he said something about like stop trying to send me friendly messages, and like completely butchered his name, but he was like stop sending me messages like I was hurt going into that fight. And he's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, oh my god, man. He broke him, bro.
To make the rematch now.
Yeah, they want it, man. He wants it, man. But it's just like
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
There's no. It's not warranted. You can't sell a rematch off the performance you gave like that. Not that low.
I will watch his next fight. I just
effort. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see if he's made of anything, man. But yeah, man, I think that's really all we got on the UFC front, at least with the Habib and we kind of
got Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz.
Was James Toney fighting on the undercard?
No, no. That's you're thinking of a whole different fight, pal. That's Roy and Tyson, but I feel like we don't even have to talk about. I mean, we will at some point cover that when it gets time, but
closer. I somehow still think it's going to get pushed back again, man.
Yeah, because I mean, it might. It might.
I mean,
they might want to put people in the state in the arena if possible.
Bro, I mean, you've got
now that people are doing it, but it seems as though they're only doing it in Texas right now, right?
Well, I know the Habib's fight's going to be live.
Well, there's going to be a gate.
Yeah.
Where at?
Abu Dhabi. Bro, he's about to make so much money off of that.
Yeah.
But why Abu Dhabi, buddy?
Because that's the only place he can.
Dude, Fight Island's like the new home.
Kind of. Once they can stop doing that, they will.
But
it's all part of the marketing and shit, man.
But yeah, how do you not have two of the bigger heavyweights of history fighting and not in front of an audience?
Yeah, that was weird.
That's some next level stuff right there, man.
They did do that, man, in Abu Dhabi. But they needed Abu Dhabi for that, man.
Oh, bro, I was referring to Tyson and Jones.
Oh. I thought you were talking about
DC. That was at Vegas.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it wasn't in front of an audience still, though. So yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, the magnitude of that, yeah, I get that, man. I mean, that's why it's hard with McGregor, bro. Like, he's such a there's just certain fighters that you need to see him with an audience. Like Khabib's one of those too. It's so weird seeing him fight without an audience.
Yeah, and I mean, I'd imagine to some degree, having an audience changes things.
Dynamic, bro.
To some, fighters say, I've heard plenty of fighters say that that the audience doesn't matter. They don't hear anything, and I'm sure to some degree that's actually true. To actually probably to a large degree, but when I don't know, some fighters I'm sure thrive off that shit. So
for sure.
So yeah, man, it's fucking dry. That's how it be on the podcast. Blood on my coffee. There's no fucking fight news. And yeah, man. I mean, 2020, man, better be, or 2021 better be some.
I agree, bro. It's been a.
What do you think they're gonna put on in 2021 with the UFC? McGregor Cowboy too.
The sequel.
Let me get all that. I'm McGregor Cowboy. Lovely goodness.
No, I mean I think we're bubbling towards some big stuff next year, man. I mean, you've got Nagano at some point probably gonna fight Stipe. That's gotta happen, and I mean, he's gonna have. Well, I mean, he deserves it. And then you've got Jones and Adesanya, bro. That's really bubbling.
Stipe and Ngannou too.
Yes. Or they could have Nagano and Adesanya on one team and have Jones and Stipe on the other one, and they could do like a tag team wrestling tournament. And just bro, can you imagine if they did that shit?
It's the UFC, man.
Like a tournament, bro. They should go back to like the tournament styles, though.
What's that?
Like one fighter would fight like all the way to the main fight, like some fucking Mortal Kombat shit, bro.
No way.
Yeah, there'd be like there's like 10 fighters, and then if they won, they'd advance to the next. Like, there's no weight classes, so they just advance to the next.
That's not a UFC thing, right? That's just like a.
That was the first like few UFCs. That's how they're set up.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
That's why Royce Gracie is so revered, man. Is because he won like 2 or 3 of them, just using jiu-jitsu. It's nuts. Just can you imagine, bro?
Is that more impressive than being the best, like the better fighter on one particular night versus one guy?
Well, I mean, it's such a hard distinction because like when you don't have any weight classes, bro, like it's so like you can't be having 300-400 pound dudes fighting 150-pound dudes, man.
Yeah.
There's like sumo wrestlers fighting on there against like kickboxers. Like that dynamic was fucking crazy. But I mean, no, I think if you have, a good enough fighter, I mean, I don't know, man. Fatigue plays a role in it too, though. I mean, you got to think if you're fighting 3 fights before the final one.
Yeah.
That's, and there's no round. They don't stop. So it's whoever gets.
So once you finish, once you like finish, dude, and no. All right. Once you finish. I mean, I'm using the fucking UFC terminology.
I got you, bro.
I'm using the. I heard this listening to the UFC. So once you finish, dude, you just go right into the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a basketball tournament. You beat the one team, and then the other team that beats the other team, they go in, and then you meet up at the end, bro. It's nuts.
Well, pal, since
I think that about does it. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
We're running the meter tonight.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. Burning the midnight oil.
Yes, sir. All right, guys.
Alex is gonna go ahead. Yeah, Alex is gonna go ahead and enjoy a good old episode of Kingdom.
Oh.
Kind of promised me he would watch episode 2, so I'm gonna watch The Office.
But no, you gotta finish Naruto.
Oh, buddy.
You gotta finish Naruto,
buddy. It's okay, buddy. There's so.
Are you gonna watch Ghost in the Shell or?
Buddy, why is there so many episodes of the same scenery in Naruto, buddy? They're stuck, buddy. They don't advance for like 8 episodes at a time. It's
How
so
many
annoying.
Episodes does it take for you to realize that?
Buddy, I'm on season 2, like episode 14.
You're never getting through it, bro.
I have to, buddy. I mean, it's actually enjoyable if I actually just watch it. But
no, but don't do that.
That's just order some pizza.
Oh my God.
Lay in bed with it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That sounds so incredibly depressing.
Yeah, I know it does. With a 2-liter, a room temp 2-liter that's been under your bed.
The volcano chocolate lava cake.
Oh, we're talking Domino's for sure. You went specific. Okay. The bread bowl. chicken Alfredo bread bowl with a room
You gotta
temp
really like.
cheerleader.
You really must not know how to cook for yourself at all. You must be some sort of fucking like simpleton.
Hey
Like,
pal, I know how to cook, buddy. Ramsey would be proud, bud.
I thought you were saying, "Hey, man, I know how to cook."
That's what I said. Did I stutter?
Oh, so you get the bread roll then, is what you're saying.
I mean, you got the lava cake. Can you cook a fucking lava cake? Damn, man, put me on the spot like that, bro.
All right, guys. Hey, I want everybody to like the video, subscribe, all that good shit. And Brennan, if you got any last words for everybody.
I just want to reiterate that he is going to watch that episode tonight.
Yeah.
Have a discussion about it in the morning.
See y'all next week. Bye.